This is exactly how I eat to maintain the weight I've lost postpartum. I've had 2 babies and I lost 40 pounds with my firstborn, and then I lost about 35 with my second. My second baby came a week early, and I feel like if she would have came on time or late like my first did, I probably would have gained the full 40 because they were pretty steady, the weight gain during both pregnancies. Now, a lot of people can lose the weight, but they struggle with keeping it off. Right, like a lot of time we treat it as like this like time frame in life where it's like, okay, I'm gonna follow this plan for 3 months and then I'll lose the weight and then I'll just go back to my life. And to be honest, like that's the whole problem. You just can't go back. So this is exactly how I structure my day. Most of my days look the same. That doesn't mean I eat the same foods every day, but like how I structure my eating is pretty similar. Number 1 is I have 3 meals a day. I know that sounds very juvenile, but it's true. A lot of moms skip breakfast, a lot of moms skip lunch, and they will eat like dinner because they'll just snack through the day. They don't have time putting their kids down for naps. I make time for 3 meals a day because believe it or not, when you eat more, you feel better and it's a lot easier to keep your weight off. Now, my meals are not elaborate. I think that's the thing we all misconstrue. We think 3 meals a day, it has to be this big fancy meal. A lot of time my breakfast is just protein in my coffee and some eggs and a piece of toast. If I can fit some fruit in there, great. But the same principle applies to each of my meal. No matter what the ingredients are, there's a source of protein, there's a fruit or vegetable, and then there's a carb. One thing I've been loving for lunch lately is the chicken sausages. They're just so easy to cut up and cook up and eat those regularly. There's a bunch of different flavors. I just love throwing them in pasta, on rice, all the things. Or I'll do like a turkey wrap, turkey sandwich. That works well with my kids. Sometimes it's chicken nuggets. Either way, it's protein. Dinner, same thing. This also saves me so much brain space when trying to make meals for the family, as I'm not trying to make these elaborate recipes. I'm just trying to stick with the basics. Like, is there a protein source? Chicken, beef, ground chicken, or ground turkey? Those are what we rotate through the most. Is there a carb? Whole grain pasta, rice, quinoa, and is there a fruit and vegetable? Usually it's vegetable dinner, unless we're doing breakfast for dinner, then we typically do fruit, but usually it's something like broccoli, zucchini, peppers, cauliflower. Also makes it super easy to customize for my kids who are pretty picky right now. But I stick to those 3 meals, and then I usually have one snack in the day, usually in the afternoon between lunch and dinner. And it's typically a protein bar and a fruit like an apple, or I'll do cheese sticks and meat sticks if I have them on hand. Once in a while I'll do Greek yogurt, but I honestly just don't like yogurt that much. Just keeping those 2 rules in mind, a breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then having a protein, carb, or fruit or vegetable, protein, carb, or some piece of produce with each meal makes it super easy to customize it to like literally whatever we're eating that day. And that is how I kept the weight off.